kids come to University of Georgia to play in big games.
I only being Clemson, but the first game of the season, the emotions gonna be high, and I've been ready to play.
As big and as cool as this game is, it's week 1.
Every play is really tough to defend when you play these guys.
I'm gonna prepare just like every game, like this national championship.
I respect the way they play up front, especially. I think they really get after it. They play hard.
It's an opportunity to grow. It's going to make us better in our SEC schedule.
They compete, they work, and they strain, and they do a great job of it.
Our fans crave these kind of games.
They can set the ball out from the parking lot, concrete, and we can go play. That's how hyped up I am.
Glad to have you back as we get a little bit closer to kickoff. Less than 5 minutes from getting this one underway. Georgia's captains have meandered out of the locker room. JT Daniels, Nakobe Dean, James Cook will work the coin toss from the Georgia side of things, and we'll check in with Shock in just a moment and get the opening kickoff is powered by Georgia Power. Visit Georgia Power at georgiapower.com/community. Power on, Georgia. Again, the Dogs are in white tonight, and Clemson in orange jerseys. The Tigers with white pants, Georgia with the silver breeches, as the officials break out and head to their respective locations on the field.
Right now.
All right, Potter will walk it off and kick it away for the Clemson Tigers. Back deep for Georgia is Kenny McIntosh, and the up back is Zamir White. Clemson kicking from left to right, and we are underway in 2021. A high end-over-end kick on a sail to the far side on the goal line, taken by McIntosh. Straight ahead to the 10, breaks a tackle at the 17, fights across the 20, gets into a pile and drives it to about the 25-yard line. And Schaefer the guards, and McClendon and Salyer the tackles. Play fake and a rollout to the near side for Daniels. He'll throw. The first pass completed to the freshman Brock Bowers across the 30. Daniels back in the shotgun. Zamir White to his left. Play fake from JT. He'll dump it off to Bowers again, near side. And Bowers going to be gang tackled into the Georgia sideline. Dogs going quickly. Ball back up on the 30. Third down, 4.5 for the Dogs. Daniels to throw. A hard bullet to Rosemy. Jack Saint at the 35. Spun out of bounds there.
And as well, looks like they're going 2 again.
Second and about a yard. JT goes under center. Hands it off to Cook. Cook explodes at left tackle and left guard. Gets the first down easily, hit at the 49. A little more than 10 minutes to play in the opening period. Snap to Daniels, back to throw. Dumps it off short to Milton at the 50. Fights for yardage across the 49 down to the 48.
And live to fight another series.
Thornton is the return man, and the ball is going to land near the goal line, bounce away from the goal line, back up to the 10, and is recovered right there. Jay Uyunglele back in the shotgun. Going to hand it off on the first play. A spin move by the back, Kobe Pace, to get away from the tackler. Big DJ pump fake, stands in the 5, fires a rocket, and it's tipped and batted away, incomplete by the Dogs. Who got a piece of that? It was Devontae Wyatt on that defensive line for Georgia. Shotgun snap. Tigers quarterback back on the 4. We're fighting, and we're going to sack the big guy, Nolan Smith. Just gobbled him up, fought through his blocker, and sacked big DJ Uyunglele.
Just overpowered the Clemson offensive line and put the big man on his back.
You know, we asked in the pregame, how do you sack a big guy like that? Well, Nolan Smith just showed us how. He got him from the top down. Down in 10, Tiger 49. Dogs with the ball. JT Daniels going to go under center this time. Play fake. And he dumps it off to McConkey on the near side. He fights off one tackler and then hit down at the 45 of the Tigers. Can't seem to churn out any big explosive plays just yet. 2 receivers to the right. And Daniels will dump it off to the back. Cook in that direction with blockers. But Cook is tripped up as he crosses the line of scrimmage. Penalty, so 5 yards marched off against Georgia to give Camarda a little bit more room. Line of scrimmage is the Clemson 47. A high hanging punt, going to hit at the 8 and fielded on his chest at the 2. Arian Smith has done it again. This time inside the 3. He buried it, fell chest first on the football. Tigers trying to work out from our left. They're on their own 2-yard line. In the shotgun, there's the snap. Clemson wants to throw. Deep ball, far sideline, hangs it up and overthrown, just barely incomplete. Here comes a flag, there comes another flag. The Tigers from their own 23. Uiagalelei back in the shotgun, takes the snap, pump fake, and goes down, hit low. Nakobe Dean took his legs out, and the big guy hit a knee down around the 16-yard line. Second sack of the quarter by Georgia's defense.
Dogs again putting a lot of faith in these young cornerbacks. We go man-to-man, and we bring both backers on a blitz. Nakobe Dean able to fight through a couple of big offensive linemen and get at the ankles of big number 5 for Clemson.
On 37-yard line. Dogs up to the line, handoff Milton between the hash marks, running right and then veering back to the left, and they'll tackle him around the legs at the 45-yard line. Side, Burton and Brock on the other side. McIntosh in motion to the right, in the right flat, down the middle. The ball goes from Daniels, going to Brock. Incomplete overthrows. Here comes a flag from the back judge, and we've got pass interference going to be the call on Clemson. Daniels back in the shotgun. He's got Burton in close to the left. JT to throw. It's caught by Bowers underneath at the 36. He had Burton going deep, and Brock Bowers. Daniels will go underneath. Center this time. Cedric Van Pran, and handed off to Zeus Zamir White, fighting hard. The North Carolina native tumbles down inside the 30. And with Xavier Truss changing numbers from 73 to 83. Hand off to White. Gets through the hole, gets the first down. Hit in the gap after he picked up the first down. Milton behind him. Shotgun snap. JT all kinds of time. Throws towards the end zone and off the hands of Ladd McConkey. Reaching up high around the 7-yard line on the near sideline. Daniel shotgun snap to JT from the 30. Goes for the end zone. We're fighting. There's pushing. And there's a flag on the incomplete pass play. Mitchell.
They're like, I didn't do anything.
Play, one by each team. Holding, offense, number 54. Pass interference, defense. Those fouls offset. Replay, third down.
Coming up to start the second quarter, we are scoreless in Charlotte, North Carolina after 15 minutes of play. Is the center. Snap to Daniels, looks to the left, looks to the right, throws it to the right, sliding down on the turf and making the catch is Jermaine Burton.
Burton wide open with plenty of running room.
36-yard try with Jake Camarda holding, and Podlesny will miss it to the left. No good on the 36-yard field goal try between the hash marks. Yard line. Uiagalelei will toss it to the near side, and they'll run it from there. We've got a linebacker comes flying in. Channing Tindall made a terrific play, trying to line up behind the blockers on the right side, and Tindall came out of nowhere to make the stop right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, highly touted freshman. He's never seen speed like that come after him. Tindall was flying.
That for the Tigers. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Hard throw to the right side. Tigers make the catch by Shipley at the 25. We had him there but missed the tackle. And take it down an 8 ball just across the 35-yard line. Pump fake by the Tigers. They throw and connect across the 40 on a quick short slant.
Penetration up until the last couple of plays.
15-yard pickup. Snap is botched. It must have hit one of the players coming out of the center. Uiagalelei has to pick it up, and we bury him around the 50-yard line. That ball just kind of died on the snap. Their first trip into Georgia territory in the ball game. Play fake and a quick throw to the near side. It's caught near the 50 by E.J. Williams. Uiagalelei with the foot pump. He drops the ball. He dropped the snap. Now he's in trouble. Being chased from behind. Will drag him down from behind. Had to chase him, got a piece of him, then he stumbled forward. Stack the offensive line. Clemson will send 5 men up on the line of scrimmage. Will run a little power with Milton. Breaks through the line of scrimmage. Running low across the 15. And Van Pran is the center. Play fake and a throw. Daniels hits Rosemy Jack Saint open on the right side of the field with his back to the 25-yard line. Maybe 7 is a better judge of that. And Georgia goes quickly, tries to run it for the first down. McIntosh is swallowed up from behind by Brian Brzee. Goodness, he almost put him in his mouth and ate him.
Free safety that's roaming the field. Did his job perfectly.
Tigers want to run it on a delayed draw, and Georgia eats it up. Big Tiger quarterback pumps his foot, gets the snap, throws a deep ball, and incomplete. Overshot his target, Jalen Ross. We had 3 or maybe 4 receivers or defenders rather in the area, and it landed right between all of them. 5:35 on the play clock here in the second quarter. The punt will land short at the 50-yard line. It hit somebody. It's loose. Clemson thinks they have the football. It may have hit a Georgia player. Clemson is pointing in that direction. There's a pile on the 50-yard line. No indication yet. Now there is on the football. As Kearis Jackson was urging everybody to spread, get away, get away. The ball was bouncing short around the 50, and the Tigers have recovered the ball after it apparently hit the Georgia player. The defensive front. Here they come on the snap, and the throw is thrown and caught at the 31 by Galloway, the tight end. Pace in the backfield with Uiagalelei. He's in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the right and 2 to the left for the Tigers, who are moving to our left here in Charlotte. Quick throw, picked off, intercepted. Chris Smith, he might have a shot at going to the house. 40, 30, 20, far sideline. They dive, they don't get him. Touchdown, pick 6. Georgia strikes first.
Dogs brought linebacker pressure, our middle linebacker and strong side linebacker. DJ tried to throw a side adjustment. We read it all the way.
On the pick 6 interception return, Christopher Smith puts the Dogs on the board. It's 6-0, and the Georgia fans have erupted here in Charlotte. One excellent play by Christopher Smith from the 25. DJ back to pass. He'll throw it over the middle, and it's incomplete, broken up by Lewis Seen. Snap in the shotgun. Uiagalelei crowded in the pocket, gets the ball out and just throws it to nobody in particular. And Anderson set to rush. We bring a bunch, and the pass is thrown over the middle, and it's caught by Ngata.
Into some kind of a rhythm.
Ball's on the Georgia 37, 2nd and 10. Uiagalelei going to be dropped by Jalen Carter in the backfield. He dumps the ball off at the same moment, and they're going to say incomplete pass. 2 for 7, Clemson's 3rd down numbers. They'll throw it, and miscommunication. They were throwing it to Ngata. He was running a go route, and the ball lands behind him. As Georgia will head into the locker room, leading Clemson by a score of 7-0. 112 yards of 113 total yards of offense for Georgia after one half. 52 for the Tigers. Georgia with a 4-man front, 5 if you count the linebacker standing up, Adam Anderson. They hand it off to Pace, and he'll run it left guard.
Offensive unit.
2nd down and 9 from the 26. Tigers will throw it. We bat the ball. Wyatt, I think, got a piece of it on this left side. 3rd and 9 from the Tiger 26. Back to throw, pressure from the edges, and he'll throw it incomplete. He missed his guy. There's a flag. Trying to go to Ross.
Ross was coming out and running his curl route. Nakobe Dean got a piece of him. Good call there by the Stripes.
Charlotte, they're in orange. The Dogs are in white tonight. Pressure up the middle, forces Uiagalelei to the right. He runs and throws it almost into the seats. He throws it over the Georgia bench, incomplete. Looks like we've got 6 DBs in the ball game right now. They throw it. Ngata reaches up high, makes the catch in stride at the 45 and 44-yard line. Moving to our right. They fake the toss to the right. Uiagalelei is going to go to the right, or left rather, and he's going to wish he hadn't, because big Jordan Davis just swallowed him up the 47-yard line.
DJ is 6'4", 6'5", 250 pounds. Jordan just swallowed him up like he was a little child. That's how big Jordan Davis is.
Lead 3rd quarter. Snap to Uiagalelei. Pump fake. Here comes pressure. Dean gonna take him down. Dean with a sack. Back on the Tiger 44.5. 3rd sack of the night.
Across Buck. Clemson has no answer, and the big man down once again. Great series to start the second half by this Georgia defense. But really good coverage there.
Zeus gets a toss to the near side with blockers, runs through tacklers across the 20, bulls his way up across the 25 and down maybe around the 26. Shotgun, Milton in the backfield, snap to JT, has time, sets up and throws. It's picked off by the linebacker. Easy interception for Spector. He read it all the way, just cut right in front of the receiver by about 3 yards. Dogs 34 after the exchange of possession. Toss it to Shipley, running to the short side right. And the Dogs defend it well and eat it up with Nolan Smith. Back in the shotgun. Kobe Pace is in the backfield now. They want to throw. Stands in the pocket, pump fakes. We chase, and he'll go down again. We got him from behind. Jalen Carter dragged him down by the ankles. And 16 back on the 39. They lost 7.
Tremendous man-to-man coverage there by the Dogs. Again, we brought one linebacker this time.
Tigers quarterback. Georgia's yet to allow one. Snap to Uiagalelei on 3rd and long. He pump fakes. There's another sack, number 5 on the night. Back at the 42. This one, Adam Anderson and company.
Constant pressure. tonight from this Georgia defense.
Let's go down to the sidelines. DJ Shockley with the huddle quickly coming out of the timeout. Daniels under center. He reaches and stretches and gives it to Zeus. Zaire breaks, or rather Zeus White breaks across the 20. I don't think you could do that, Z.
No.
Rambles across the 30 and then tackled around the 35. Calls for his man to come in motion. That's Bowers. He comes across the line of scrimmage, and now a play fake and throw to Jalen Johnson across midfield, caught in Clemson territory. JT fakes the toss right. Johnson gets it and comes to the left as he cut under on the pitch to Cook.
To get outside of contain.
Daniels goes under center, turns around, pitches it back to Milton. Kendall's got blocks. Kendall, oh! He ran over a guy and a helmet came off, and there's a flag down.
Holding on us, we'll see.
You are correct.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. We'll repeat third down.
Didn't need to happen.
Daniels to throw to the left side. Kenny McIntosh in the slot, weaves through traffic, still upright on his feet, trying to run away from orange jerseys. They tackle him, drag him down around the 30 to the left to line up next to the Dogs quarterback. Play fake, quick throw to the right, going down the sideline. A lot of contact. There's a flag on the incompletion. There's the snap, drops back, looks, surveys, throws it hard, back of the end zone, batted up in the air, incomplete. 23-yard field goal try, near hash, kicking left for Jack Podlesny. The kick is away, and it is good. Dogs add 3. It's a 2-score game. Georgia leads it 10-0. We're getting very late in the third quarter, less than 2 minutes to go. Uiagalelei going to run it off to the left side. He pushes in there behind a lineman, puts his hand on the back, and long from their own 19-yard line. Snap back. Uiagalelei sacked! Another one. Trayvon Walker, number 44. Ball came out. Players diving on it at the 10.
Got more aggressive with our play calling as well.
From the 35, Daniels spins and rolls to the right, throws on the run, caught by Bowers across the field, far side at the 45. Cook in the backfield with Daniels. We run McConkey in motion to the right again. Daniels sets up the throw. They blitz and sack. JT Daniels goes down for the first time tonight. That's their first sack of the game. Miles Murphy.
The space, nice pickup.
Ball on the 18 for the Tigers. Second down. Uiagalelei wants to throw. Stands in that pocket forever and then dumps it off short. And we plow right through him. That's Kendrick, the Clemson transfer. Far side, slides in a little tight. We've got flags down on the snap of the football. And Dean and Walker just run and plow right through Uiagalelei as the whistles were blowing and flags were thrown to stop the play, but they couldn't hear it down on that end of the field. To the near side, Uiagalelei in the shotgun, stands in the pocket, throws, and it's caught by Ngata for a big gainer. He caught it around the 38 on the Georgia sideline. Picked up the first down. Tigers moving. 1st and 10 at the Dogs 20. Play fake Uiagalelei. Going to throw it deep for the far corner. Oh, my goodness. Keely Ringo just tackled the guy and threw him on his back and raises his left leg, gets the snap, stands in the pocket, throws a bullet in the back. It's back of the end zone, broken up by Latavius Brini. Empty set for the Tigers. Uiagalelei looks left, looks right. We chase him. He slings it up in the back corner, and it is incomplete over the back corner pylon. There's an orange shoe in the end zone. It looked like a yellow flag from here, but he lost the shoe. There's no flag on the play. Try a 22-yard field goal from the near hash, kicking left, and the kick is away, and the kick is good. And Clemson, Cook's in the backfield with Daniels. Play fake to Cook. JT backpedaling, dumps it off to Arian Smith on the right side of the field. Smith makes the catch.
Drive going.
4 receivers, and Cook breaks out to the left. Wow, they read it all the way. Just a missile coming in from the left side. Booth, kick on his own 30. There's the snap. Here comes Clemson. They get a piece of Camarda. He falls down to the turf. It's a long punt fielded by Thornton. He wants to return it. He makes one man miss around the 21. And then into the Clemson bench area. I don't see any flags over there.
Well, Clemson wanted a late hit out of bounds, and they might be right in wanting that.
Now the officials are over there to get the white shirts off the orange sideline. And do we get an explanation? Here we go.
After video review, there was no touching of the punt. Therefore, running into the kicker, 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. It will be 4th down and 2 yards from the 37-yard line.
Out of it.
In the shotgun with Dixon in the backfield. Uiagalelei wants to throw. He does so wide to the right. It's broken up by Amir Speed. Now a late flag comes in. Defense here. Our line shifts to the right. Four-man front. They bring more than that. Uiagalelei will throw, and it's caught near the first down marker.
A big gain.
3 yards on the pass play, but a big one. Keeps the possession alive. Uiagalelei going to be sacked again. Back on the Clemson 46-yard line. That pocket was closing ever so slightly.
Still had a shoe. Quay Walker was in there. Brini may have been in there as well. Walker now into the hole.
3rd and 5, Tigers. Dogs bring pressure. Uiagalelei throws. Pass broken up. It was caught, and then he hit, and it was incomplete at the 40. Galloway had it in his hands. Seen busted him and stripped the football. It's incomplete. The tight end. 4th and 5 on the Dogs 45. Snap. Pressure. Here they come. We chase Uiagalelei, and it is incomplete on the pass play at the 42. And he threw it off his back foot, and it was incomplete around the Georgia 40, trying to go to E.J. Williams, and it was Dean and Brinson.
You've got 1 second left on the play clock.
Toss it to Zamir White to the right with blockers, and over the 50 on a sweep. Power formation, everybody in tight. Milton in the backfield. We hand it to Cook. A little jet sweep to the left, and he cut it off short, veered around the left tackle, and got the first down. Simpson. Power football with 2:24 to go. 3rd down and 2 from the Tigers 36. Everybody in tight. Handoff. Zamir White. He finds the hole. He got the first down. Oh my goodness, he ran over a man at the 29 and kept his feet going down to the 24. He just plowed right through. Mario Goodrich, the cornerback, ran over him, threw him, and then buried him and threw dirt on him.
Boy, grown man football right there. Great block by Erickson and McClendon, and then just a huge run by Zeus. Does he look like Earl Campbell running through people right there?
Georgia up to the line, 3rd and 3 from the 18. Quick snap and a handoff. Zamir straight up the shoot. He's got the first down. He's got the first down. They tackle him around the 12. That's it. Clemson can't stop the clock. 6-yard run by the North Carolina native Zeus. Victory formation for Georgia with 22 seconds. JT Daniels takes the snap, takes the knee, fist pump, pitches the ball to the official, and Georgia storms the field. The Dogs will count down the final 10 seconds, and Georgia hangs on for a 10-3 victory over the Clemson Tigers. Clemson's fewest points in a game since 2007. As the Georgia players begin to celebrate with the fans in the northwest corner of this stadium here in Charlotte. And they're going to enjoy this one for a little while before they start thinking about UAB next week. A fine victory for the Dogs. Georgia 10 and Clemson 3 here in Charlotte in the big Mayonnaise Classic. And we'll get our locker room show and post-game coverage underway right after this on the Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network.